Good evening, everyone. It's great to see so many faces interested in advancing code quality. So I'm Dongmin Yu. You can call me Andrew. Yeah. So next slide is my introduction. So, yeah. Don't care about the picture. But my name is Dongmin Yu, and I'm a cross-platform junior developer. So I'm not iOS developer native, yeah, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, my name is Dongmin Yu. You can call me Andrew. I'm a developer at Comilabs, where we are passionate about creating innovative psychological tests like MBTI for pets or their owners. My work spans Flutter for cross-platform applications and Node.js for server and front-end development. What this means is that I have to work multiple projects writing completely different ways, languages and frameworks, all by myself, because I'm the only one developer. So it's my head is exploding just thinking about it. So that's why I need something good stuff for fast and quality code. So next slide. Yeah, this image, while humorous, brings up an important point about the nature of good code and bad code. Good code is often defined as readability, simplicity, and elegance. The kind of code that doesn't leave your colleagues pauses during reviews. On a more serious note, code quality is not just about reducing bugs. It's about ensuring that software is maintainable, scalable, and efficient. High-quality code means it's easier to work with, less prone to errors, and more adaptable to change. The next part of our session, we will discuss how tools like trunk check can help us achieve this level of code quality, reducing the WTFs and increasing our productivity and software reliability. I think we can skip this part. It's kind of repeating. So next part. We've talked about the importance of code quality and the key points. You probably want to ask, so what is trunk? The official trunk documentation says trunk is developer experience toolkit that enables you ship code quickly while maintaining the guardrails necessary for great development team. We always have to weigh the quality of our code against the speed of development, and we worry that well-intentioned refactoring will break our business logic. This is exactly where trunk comes in, help you maintain your development velocity and developer experience. So today I'm gonna talk about only one part of the trunk. So let's talk about trunk check. Trunk check stands out by offering a one-stop solution for automatic code checking, bringing together over 100 tools that cater to wide range of languages and technologies. Whether you're coding in comfort of your local development environment or pushing changes through CI pipelines, trunk check seamlessly fits into your workflow. For teams, already have tools like ESLint, Prettier, or something like that. Trunk check doesn't replace the tools. It supercharge them, making them faster and easier to manage. By integrating directly with CI systems and PR workflows, trunk check ensures every line of code is structured for quality and standards compliance before it ever makes it the main branch. Yeah. With trunk check, versioning and upgrading code checking tools is easily and simplified, ensuring your development team is always equipped with the latest advancements in code qualities. Imagine having over 100 eyes structuralizing your code for every possible improvement in every language and at every stage of development. That's trunk check for you. Acting as a superpower for code quality, seamlessly integrating into your development process. It's like having a vigilant guardian, ensuring every line of code is up to mark across all languages. Trunk check isn't just about identifying errors, it's a comprehensive tool designed to streamline the entire coding process from auto-formatting and to pinpointing security vulnerabilities. It addresses pain points such as lint errors in pairs and tech debt from unused code rules. It's the solution of the common frustration of integrating multiple tools, making your workflow not just about faster but smarter. Yeah. Installing the trunk CLI is your first step towards the seamless code quality experience, depending on your preference. So you can simply command via car or brew, or your favorite package manager like npm or pnpm or yarn will do the job. The installation process is designed to be quick and easy, ensuring you are ready to go in less than 60 seconds. The trunk command line tools runs locally on your development machine, right there on your code. Trunk check will automatically keep tools up to date, suggest standard tools for your project type. For example, if you have a C language file on your project, it will recommend your C-lang format. And if you have a JavaScript and TypeScript, it will be recommended ESLint and Prettier, like that. And pin versions in trunk YAML to ensure trunk check is reproducible. So, yeah, after you installed, trunk init is your next step. Wherever you are going to work with the repository, you can do that command. Executing this command from the root of your Git repo allows trunk to scan your repository. It then creates a trunk YAML file. Yeah. Tailoring the setup by enabling all the recommended linters, formatters, and security analyzers specific your project type. This setup is crucial as it ensures that trunk check operates with a configuration that's optimized for your development environment. And you have an option. Trunk check offers two modes to cater different working styles and team dynamics, single mode and multi-mode. Single mode for those who prefer a personal setup or working on a project. Single mode ensures your trunk configurations remain private. By running trunk config hide or initialize with the single mode, you can you can put all the trunk files into git exclude. So it'll be not going on a git repo. Multi-mode is, on the other hand, designed for teams, enforcing a unified coding standard across the entire project, enabled by default with trunk CLI. Without this option, it'll be multi-mode. Additionally, the creation of the trunk user YAML file, it'll overwrite the setup on the trunk YAML file. This helps when you have a slow computer and not version of the team is using. You can overwrite the version of the tools in the user file. Later I'll show you. Essentially, your interaction with trunk can be boiled down to main commands: trunk check and trunk format. Trunk check acts as a universal linter, analyzing only the files you modified according to Git, ensuring that your focus is on the changes relevant to your current branch. This command is designed to prompt you apply fixes, maintaining code quality without overwhelming you with the entirety of the project scope. On the other hand, trunk format is about keeping out your code base consistently formatted. It auto-applies changes according to the configuration defined in your trunk YAML file. So that picture is, for example, is I actually captured by myself. So, both commands embody the principle of simplicity in maintenance. Moreover, trunk check is versatile, offering various options to tailor the check process to your needs, such as running checks on our files, auto-applying suggested fixes, or focusing on specific editors. Understanding these options and recipes from usage allows you to leverage trunk check to its fullest, ensuring your project remains clean, maintainable, and aligned with best practice. ESLinters are great tools, but they often present us with a dilemma. On one hand, we deal with overwhelming numbers of alerts, including those we are already aware of, slowing us down. On the other hand, ignoring issues not directly touched by our change can lead to overlooking important secondary effects. Trunk check represents a novel approach with its hold the line feature, and only reporting the actual differences. It scans the This precision ensures you informed about true impact of your pull request. The key principle here is acknowledging the interconnectedness of code. A single line change isn't isolated. It ripples across the code base. Hold lines honors this reality, focusing on the actual issues you can introduce. This feature is a core part of the trunk check. Trunk check scans before you commit it and after you commit, and comparing two parts. So when you change or refactoring some code, not even you change the files it will be make some errors. So sorry, I'm not. Oh yeah, thank you. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm not native iOS developer, so I was worried that I might be misunderstanding your needs. In this demo, I'm going to take clone of the most popular open source iOS applications and show you how to initialize, apply, and set up the trunk so that you can gain some insight. Yeah. You can use the package manager like brew on pnpm like this. We'll choose this part. Sorry. I wanted to say it will take less than 60 seconds, but it's done. It doesn't take time. Yeah, so you go to the whatever. I will open the my. Oh, sorry. I just wanna any iOS applications. 당황스러우면서. He has a open source iOS apps, so. Yeah, it's just awesomely like, as you know. So I will choose any repository, any project in here. So if you want, you can recommend, or you can give me the repository you have. It doesn't matter. So Netflix Vision Pro. This one? Down. Oh, okay, Netflix Vision Pro. But I will not program. I will not program. Just try initialization in this repository. Okay, so let me I don't know where can I download? It will take time. Yeah, it will take time. And do you have VS Code, or it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. And you can, yeah. I just want to show you it changes. Okay. Yeah. With this part, you can just type trunk in it here. It scans all the files in this project. It will scan. Yeah. It's done. Oh. Huh? Oh. Sign up. Yeah, you can. You don't have to sign up. If you sign up this site, you can use the, but you don't have to. It's a runtime for the linters. So it scans all the files in this repository. It recommends checkup and get it check, markdown lint, oxypng, and Prettier, Trevi, Trufflog, YAML-lint. So they will ask, would you like trunk to scan your repo for issues? If you say this yes, it'll install Git hook in your repository. You don't have to, but if you want, you can. Sorry. So let's do the trunk check. It will scan a lot of things in here.
Can we add a Swift link?
Yeah. Let me show you for modified files. Oh. And do they have Swift files? Yeah, it's 43 files are modified like this. Yeah, it initialized the. This one is a trunk directory, and as I said, the trunk YAML file is pin the tools that we have to use, and you can disable some of these tools if you want. And they show the errors of this marked readme file. So it doesn't matter for us. So I will check. As you see, this image file also optimized by this tool with oxypng. Maybe it's about 30% or 40, from 30% or 40%, reducing the size of that, and remove the unused meta text. So I will do it here. Sorry. You can type trunk checklist. They show the tools that I can use here. They scan all the project files in here, so we can know what files in here and what we can add this project. Yeah, it's a JSON file. The code spell is just spell checker. Yeah, I use it, but get leaks and Kubernetes markdown, the optimizer, Prettier, and as you say, the ESLint and Swift format. if you have, you can add the Swift int or do you use the both of them or you prefer?
I just use the second.
Okay. Yeah. I think I should. Oh, like this. The point is, it's faster than your original tool. If you run the ESLint or Prettier, it's faster than original ESLint and Prettier. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the caching feature. So it's no more. Why so many things? Oh, yeah. I don't know. You are used to it. Oh, is it no more? Oh, Swift is so hard. Oh, I never seen this. I never seen like this. Oh.
That's how we roll.
Yeah. So if you want to see a detail of the lint loops, you can use. Okay. Use. Oh, sorry. I don't know. If they fail to fix the problem, it shows the alpha part, but they don't give it. I don't know. Oh, sorry. I would. So how did I finish this? Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Like this, you can use this part, and I'll show you how to configure these files, like trunk YAML file. You can say this files. Yeah, plugin, runtimes, lint, actions, and if you want, you can just comment like this, or you can trunk check disable some tools. Swift lint like this, it'll disable. So maybe you can find here. Yeah, here, like this. Yeah, enabled tools have versions, but disabled tools doesn't have, because we don't use. You don't need. And you can configure some files or ignore it. You can ignore like this here. And I think I might be wrong for. I don't know why. So I finished the slides. Sorry. Yeah. So if you have a question or you need a address of the site, if you can ask me and whatever. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. The table cursed.
Yeah.
All right, any questions? Yeah.
There is unfamiliar terminology.
Renting or renting? Renting or renting? Renting is correct?
Yeah, linting, and you can choose.
Okay.
You can
What?
just lint or autofix.
Yes, renting is what is exactly means renting?
Linting means give your information or when you will have some problem sometimes. Yeah, something is wrong or something is unused, or something will be deprecated, like that.
Because renting is not familiar, that's why I didn't speak before tonight. That's why. This project even before, I have no idea what we do. That's why I was curious. And this is a tool, right? That's a package tool.
Yeah.
This iOS application.
Yeah.
For example, the Swift language coding.
Yeah.
The source code.
Yeah.
That is also this package. Correct.
Yeah. As I show you, you can initialize in the iOS project or anything. Any Git project is available.
So the project consists of many applications inside.
Yeah.
And this tool, the iOS project is also the one folder. There is another project there is. This package is covering this folder, one folder under one folder. This mini project, project file. There is also this tool covered all everything.
You mean mono repository or I don't know.
I'm not sure. I suppose
Sorry.
this is a bundle. This is not every single source code. This package. This is working bundle application tool. This positioning the repo means repository of the source code, bundle of source
Yeah.
code, and this tool running this multiple source code group at the same time at once, right?
Yeah.
Of
At once.
course, every single code individually, but a bundle of source code in this package is running and will check.
It will check all the codes.
Which file you have. I think what the tool is you have like a core, and then when you run the core tool inside a repo, it analyzes what kind of file you have, and if you have a Swift file, then you use a specific tool to read. If you have a Python file, you use a different tool. So I think when you download trunk, there is a bare minimum, and by initializing it in a folder, you decide, oh, I need to download this tool, I need to download this, and then I can take care of the whole folder.
Yeah.
That means,
As I
single the individual source code check as well as the multiple source code at once.
at once. Additionally, I would say trunk will ask if it's okay to manage Git hooks of its repository, and it asks you like to see yeah, as I show you the example, the main languages of the project is Swift, but the tools doesn't have Swift lint for first time, and I manually add the linters. Am I saying right? Yeah, I mean that. Oh, sorry. No. For the first time, they don't initialize some languages for some languages because this tool has a lot of stuffs like you see, and it will have some problem maybe you know the problem already when you initialize this tool, so you don't have to worry about these errors. I mean, I think this is not the big problem. So I run the commands like fix all chunk format, or if you skip this option, it'll check just change device, because it's aware of Git status, so it'll not the big problem. Like,
Because expose very experienced consumer ID.
yeah,
That's why once auto expose, then the software is compiled and nothing wrong.
yeah.
And lint is suppose why we need lint, because the expose synchronize ID environment to develop the use. And once on the expose nothing wrong, as compared when there is nothing wrong. After that, why we use the lint this software? So of course this software is, but
That's a good question.
as iOS
Yeah, it's on discuss. We can discuss because some guys don't agree that that tool is nice. you guys maybe not agree that Xcode is nice.
The idea here is, even though when you compile with this code, it works,
Yeah.
nothing wrong, and why the lint we need.
but for many people, the code running well is not enough. Especially
Yeah.
if you work alone, it can be enough. But if you work in a team and everyone has different rules, for example, person A is using snake case and person B is using camel case on the variable names, or someone use variable names like one character, X, Y, Z, then if another person changed all then as a team we need a common ground. So let's say the team lead or whoever makes rules that everyone has to enforce. And if you don't trust humans, don't trust developers,
I don't
have
trust.
some tools that I can actually check and fix mistake quite easily. I think that's the reason why tools like this exist. Like running the code is not good enough. Then you need something more.
There should be must be something regarding this box.
So
Any other questions?
another question? Yeah. Oh, he's first.
I just have two questions.
Oh yeah.
First one is, I just heard about the truck supports CI feature, but I wonder that why it supports by YAML linting only. Is there any features specified in CI feature, and also does it support in GitHub Action or something like something like that supports CI feature?
It has CI linter.
CI lint.
Yeah.
You mean that?
Wait, so sorry. I'm seeing I'm seeing this alone. So sorry, I can't. Yeah. So you have I explained that only this part check. So you have merge and CI analytics and flake test, CI debugger, admin. This is about paid plane. I don't know well. So if you want the CI, yeah, you can have GitHub integration and Jenkins and a lot of stuff here. I think so.
So the trunk supports almost CI features that we usually think we usually use use tools
Yeah.
in action.
Yeah.
And why email testing is supported by writing some simple test codes in that tools. Is that right? Is it right? I understood.
You mean why I don't get it.
He's asking if this also can do testing, right?
It support. So does it support something?
This is not for testing. This is not for...
I mean that is CI testing by writing some test codes about in YAML format.
Yeah, but YAML format is used for multiple use cases, right? And in this
Yeah.
case, YAML just defines the configuration used by the trunk package. So I think if you want a testing, you will need a different package. It's more like to kind of maintain your code.
It is just configuration codes. So
The YAML is configuration.
The-
So when you use streamlining, you also have a YAML file where you say, oh, I disable this rule, I want this rule, I say max viable count, character count is 6. So if you have more than 6 characters for your viable, you should have a warning. But testing is this is like, in a nutshell, if you want to make your code look good for everyone in your team, this is what you use. That's the boundaries of this kind of thing.
just checking is there any clean
Yeah.
in the configuration file? Okay, I see.
And next one.
That's all what I wonder.
Oh, okay.
Any other
Thank
question
you.
really quickly?
I think the trunk is like super effective if you're using monorepo. I mean, if there is a like iOS project and backend and frontend in
Yeah.
one repo, I think
Yeah.
it looks super effective.
Yeah.
So I just wonder how many platforms or how many projects in your company's repo using this trunk?
All of them.
All means
All
like
of it.
backend, front.
Yeah, backend, frontend, Flutter, and
Oh.
iOS, Android. It doesn't take a platform. It doesn't. It doesn't care about platform. It's at least you can use it for the running original linter just faster. Yeah. So why not? You can initialize anywhere and you don't have to commit the files. Yeah. That's
And
why
I'm
I
just wondering, how much does it bother you when you have to like config for TypeScript, config for Python, config for Swift? I think that might be a little bothering if you're using just one trunk.
Yeah.
So-
You mean trunk YAML file? Right.
Yeah. So is it okay for you to like configuring multi-languages,
There might be a misunderstanding. Trunk YAML file is just orchestrating the linters. So you can set up the JavaScript file in the package JSON or something like ESLint, Prettier. You can use it. Trunk YAML scans where is the ESLint or ESIgnore. So they respect the original. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And usually, when you work for, like, it's maybe the case for your company, but many companies have a GitHub repo with all the config files, and maybe, I don't know if it's true, but maybe I'm trying, you can specify maybe where to fetch different config files, so you don't have to rewrite them. They are usually, because usually the goal of the config file is you have one, and everyone uses it. not everyone create a config file. So there should be a way, or maybe you just had like a Ruby script or another script that actually pull the config file from another repo that you have, and then the tool just use those config files for different project, different use cases. Last question.
Well, mine is kind of related to what you just said.
Okay.
Because I just wonder, like, you know, if I have this trunk YAML file, I want to definitely have it define my settings for each linter as well. Because I don't want like, trunk YAML, people use it, oh, it has these linters. Oh, but then I need separately YAML files for configuration for each linter. One file that installs the linters and optimizers and analyzers, and it also provides for them. I mean, I hope it's like that, but I don't know. Because otherwise...
the user YAML file for override the configs.
Oh, so you can define it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you don't commit the user YAML file. It's just for you.
What if I want to share that? Because of course, if I have a Swift lint, I want the same configuration of linting be across whole team. So I want everyone when they do trunk install or whatever.
Yeah.
Is it init trunking? What do you do if you already have a trunk YAML file? Is it trunk install? So I don't want to initialize new. I want to use the existing YAML file and just refresh. You know, because if you share
you can just upgrade the trunk. Trunk upgrade command all runs for upgrade trunk and upgrade linters, upgrade formatters. So all of the same at the same time. So you don't have to.
I think the question is on your repo. Usually that's what teams have on their company repo. They have one repo with all the config file. And I think this question was if somehow you might have either a pre-hook or a post-hook, like when you before installing, you put all the trunk YAML file with all the configuration on the repo, and then if you install trunk init and you already have the files, does it override the file? So in that case, you might need a post hook that actually trunk init, and then afterwards you pull the files and then you have it. But I don't know how.
If you have a trunk YAML file in your repository, when you execute the trunk init existing repo, it doesn't override the config file.
All right.
I want to show you.
Thank you.